in Hickson. It's a family-friendly event, and all registered participants get a free t-shirt. Best of all, money raised from this event will help kids at Bethel Bible Village, a center for healing and hope in our community. Grab your cape, register at itsyourrace.com. It is a fun way to be a superhero.
Good morning. So nice to have the morning begin with you watching our show. It's always a pleasure for us to bring it to you each and every day, primarily because we love the guests that we have a chance to talk to every day, and we love a chance selfishly on our own to find out what's happening around the Tennessee Valley. So lucky for us, we are in the know because this weekend, Saturday, it's time for the 11th annual, I think I have that right, Bethel Bible Village Superheroes Run. It's a 5K, and here to set me straight and get you excited are Ron Bailey and Nicole Ortiz. Good to see you both this morning.
Good to be with you.
So Ron, did I have that right? 11 years?
11 years. We started this in 2012. It's hard to believe that it's been that long. But
well, how can you not want to dress up as your favorite superhero and go run for some kids and a great cause, right?
That's right. So we asked people to come dressed. A lot of families will dress as the Incredibles, and last year we even had one guy show up. He decided to go away from the superhero. He dressed up as Forrest Gump, the runner.
That's fun.
Yeah, so we try to make it a good time.
It's your second year as the board chair. That's at Bethel Bible Village, am I right? Your
Correct.
Second year?
Correct.
That's a lot of dedication for you to put in. So what is it in the mission for Bethel that keeps you wanting to give of your time?
Well, actually, I started 11 years ago doing this race, and it was actually some friends of mine that got me involved. Kelly Lovelace is a good friend of mine, and he's kind of the face of Bethel. And I came to a Bethel Country Connection, got to meet a lot of the kids, and just fell in love with the place. Ironically, I had lived not far from Bethel, kind of grew up there, drove by it every day, and really didn't realize what was going on there. But
so Nicole has a chance to know about what goes on each and every day as the activities director there, Nicole. So some people will come to this event on Saturday and run their 5K and go home and say what a great time that was and glad to give back. You see the benefits of that involvement each and every day.
Yes, so all of the proceeds from the race go right back to our ministry, and it goes to working with our kids. We have kids 6th through 12th grade. We have a middle school and a high school on campus, and we just get to do a bunch of fun things with them. They get to learn, but also we do things like go to apple orchards and pumpkin patches and do just activities with each other and in our community.
You know, you talk about the activities, that's as much a part of a child's education as their academic classes. That creates the fulfillment, right, of their character, really. And then you mentioned the word ministry. That's also a key part of what you're doing, is you're touching the character of these children, really, who've gone through a crisis in their life.
Yes.
Is that right?
Yes, ma'am.
Is that what you see too, Ron?
yes, you know, the ministry, when it first started, and a lot of people still think that this is how we serve, but it actually started, 6 children were living in boxes up on Signal Mountain, and a prison minister took these kids in, and that was basically how Bethel got started. So a lot of people think that we take in just prisoners' kids, you know, that are homeless or have nowhere to go. But these days, crisis can take on all forms: truancy, behavior problems. Maybe there's been a crisis in the family, a death. Could take many forms.
And you don't service just the Hamilton County area. You were telling me, Nicole, you have kids coming in from Bradley County and other parts of the viewing area as well.
Yes, we serve all of our surrounding counties, all the way out to Polk County. We've even had some come from the Nashville area.
So when people come for this race, which is the primary reason you're here, because you want everybody up and early, your coffee and breakfast taken care of, dishes washed, and be at Bethel Bible Village by 8:15 on Saturday morning, right?
Yes, and we'll be there early, so come as early as you want. And but the race will start actually at 8:30. The gun will go off, and we also have, and I don't know if I mentioned this, the 1 mile fun run walk. So
for the little kids.
And you can also walk the 5K. So we understand there's going to be walkers at both events. So we just ask that everybody be lined up and ready to go at 8:15.
It's a beautiful course. It takes you through the Greenway, right?
Yes, we actually start on campus, and then we'll go kind of follow the Chickamauga Creek up and under Hamel Road. We'll come up there and we'll run around the Greenway. We'll actually go up and over one hill, so I want to warn everybody there is one hill, but the view from the top is definitely worth the climb.
Worth it. That sounds like a country song. Did
Yeah.
Kelly write that line?
I don't know. I'll have to talk to him.
So, Nicole, when people are signing up, they need to have their registration in, you're asking, by Friday, is that right?
Yes.
Not a day of?
Friday at midnight is the cutoff.
Okay, and to know that whatever you're paying, except for covering the cost of the event, is going to go right back into funding the programs there.
Right.
at
We have a
Bethel.
lot of partners that come in and underwrite a lot of those costs. A lot of our sponsors want to underwrite that cost. So everything that they're paying will go directly into our programs.
Are you revealing who you're going to be, or is it a secret?
It's a secret. You'll have to show up to find out.
Okay, how about you, Nicole? Are you telling, or are you two a secret?
I'm a secret too.
Oh, y'all are good secret keepers. Okay, so you have to go to find out for yourself, and who knows what your family will dress up to be. The Incredibles is a pretty good idea. BethelBibleVillage.org. You can sign up for the race that way. You can also go to itsyourrace.com and sign up that way. Either way, please be there September 24th at 8:15. The run begins at 8:30. Thank you both.
Thank you.
West Yellowknife Trading Post is everything under the sun. Huge selection of vanities starting at $2.99.